Someone asked to re-see it. They came in late.
Start with the food.
Yeah.
So 3-inch 90-degree elbows. We use plumber's PVC, just like you would use for putting the plumbing stuff together. Because if you do just PVC, it's going to be the same width all the way down. If you do one that's at a coupling, then it's a little bit bigger here. So since it's a little bit bigger, we take this diameter and draw a circle so we know what to cut out. We just use a drill bit, one of those rotator saws that you put into a drill, and then drill a hole through, and then clean it up with a box knife. Then you stick this side through, and it goes into the feeder. If you have to use a 90, if you use something straight on, gravity will do its job and everything will just dump out. But when you use a 90, all the feed comes from the top and it sinks down, and it just stays at the bottom. As they are at the very bottom down there eating food, this will slowly just keep falling further and further down. And then every once in a while, you'll see right here, there's barely any food. It's all in the back, and then you just kind of mix it up again.
And we added the bedding so you can't see it, but it's on cylinder blocks like the water is. So it has minimum spillage.
You can see the food in there.
Yeah.
And these are not going all the way down to the bottom. They
Right.
come up maybe a few inches. That way the feed stays at the bottom. The chickens stick their head in there, eat the feed, and then it just keeps falling down.
Right. You can see.
And they do it just like that.
Just like that. And my chickens actually usually eat what they spill. I mean, there's minimum waste.
Yeah, they spill some out, and then other people eat it. Oh, you scared them.
Sorry, I was
Like
trying to get the one.
We did, this is our newest type of water. We've been doing this for a few months, but we used to have cups. You drill a hole into the plastic container, you put a thread through, and you put a bolt on the other side. It has a little cup. We didn't like the cups as much because they get really dirty and you get poop inside of them and you get all the sawdust and everything else. And the water sits there for a while and it mildews.
Well, when we had the cups, the other issue was it froze and
That's right.
it broke a
freeze
cup.
too,
Yes.
because the water sits there.
Right.
So then with these, the chicken puts their beak on them, and you can already see the water kind of built up, and you push on it and the water comes out. Naturally, they're really good at it. We've never cleaned these. These are exactly how they look from the day we put them on there.
Yeah, these don't hold any of the dirt just because the water's constantly running down. And we just filled it up, and we add a little bit of apple cider vinegar with the mother and